Welcome to a video. This video is for June 1st, the first of the month on Fun Day, which is Monday. Happy Fun Day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is May 30th. Yeah, May 30th on a Saturday. And the current time is 18:46, which is 6:46 p.m. and I'm still very out of it. I try to gather myself together, but I don't know, I'm trying to recover somehow. And I had a really good long conversation with Sierra, so I kind of have more ideas of what I could do to combat this lot of stress, especially the ones dealing with people, because I already have the circumstances, just such as the bills to pay, the money not really flowing in, the really poor managing of money, and also pacifying myself, buying stuff, just a whole slew of things coming in. But I'm gonna try to take it a step at a time. But if I could take multiple steps out at a time, that would be great too. But yeah, please excuse the cars. I had the windows rolled down. I had to move because people, the resting areas I had before, these people, they just keep taking it and taking it and taking it. But it's gonna keep my calm, keep my cool. It is public space. I have no control, but I can control myself, my temper, I guess. But anyways, let's get started, because I'm trying to rewire the way I'm thinking. And man, I can't let people get to me and make me become like not a good person that has. Because when I was talking to Sierra, I mentioned that I was losing compassion for people, and the people that really needed help, I kind of don't see them anymore. I kind of start viewing them as those people who trouble me, and I don't want it that way. Because when he wrote this, and this is so true, when you help others in need, it heals the soul. It really does, and it brings pleasure and joy. Because I remember when I used to go to the homeless shelters or visit the old folks at nursing homes, at the moment it felt great, but of course when I left, I felt terrible. Like, man, there's nothing else I can really do. I mean, it just, the sadness was there, like, what are these people going to do next, or who's going to visit them? It's just things like that, just things I didn't really need to think about. Because when Sierra brought this up, I'm very grateful, because it does bring happiness, and I gotta really think for the moment, what can I do now? For those people, I gotta worry about myself, meaning I gotta stay in my own lane. But if I can help people at the moment, do so, and not think too much about it, because I am helping people at the moment. I guess that was stopping me from before, from I guess visiting and helping out, is because of the sadness. But I didn't really think about it that way. But I did sense like there was a reason why I was avoiding, but now I know it's because of the sadness, which I should not worry about. I'm like thinking too far ahead, and I'm also not staying in my lane. I gotta stay in my lane. If I could help at the moment, help at the moment. Anyways, yeah, I did work today. I could have done more, but I was declining orders. I was just not in the mood. For those that have been watching will know I'm traumatized dealing with drivers on the road. I'm trying to fix that, because the thing is, what I do know for sure is if I worked a normal job and I have to drive all the time, then I wouldn't be scared and afraid of dealing with these people who don't pay attention on the road. But since I deal with it every day, I'm terrified. I even cry out to the Father of Heaven, and when I say cry out, I mean like crying, like, please, I'm scared, get these people away who aren't paying attention. Why do you keep putting them near me, please? Make them go, because they just won't go for some strange reason. They would speed all the way up just to be near me, just to swerve, not pay attention. And of course I would call it pleasuring on their phone, because they're not looking at the road. They'll be like this, like, what are you doing? Like, why can't you look straight? And that happened today too. Guy almost hit me looking at his phone. This guy driving a white Infiniti. So cool, so cool. It'll be better if you just look at the road. And they had dark tinted windows, but I could see him because it was a bright sunny day. Now I know why they have dark tinted windows. Well, I shouldn't say that, because that's making that assumption. Who knows why they have dark tinted windows. But I do know one thing is the Father of Heaven told me have nothing to do with people with the tinted windows on the driver's side, passenger side. I mean, that's just the command he has given me, which is a personal command, because there's three. There's the scripture, which is in the Bible. There's the spiritual, which is the revelations of the Bible. And then there's the personal, which is directly for because each of us, I mean, not everyone, for those that can hear him, we have personal commands. Like, for example, me, how I mentioned the other three, like I gotta learn the Hmoob, which I still have not done. I gotta work out, and then I gotta control. I have to have the emotional mastery. Like, all of us have different personal commands for those that could hear the Father of Heaven. But anyways, I am going all over the place. So yeah, I'm sorry, this video is all over the place. Did I mention the time? I think I did. Yeah, I did mention the time. So during that time when I was trying to work, not really, because when I got a good one, like a couple of good ones, I just declined it. I just make whatever excuse. Oh, that's to that one apartment place? Nah. Oh, that's to that one area in Anaheim? Nah. Oh, it's going to LA again? Oh man, just any sort of excuse. It was just terrible. But that was on me. But I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to gather myself for tomorrow, because there's a lot of terrible things that happened today. But I don't want to keep bringing bad stuff up, because I remember also writing to Sierra like how I want to make the story, either one to make it was about monetizing, because he mentioned some things, and I mentioned I wanted to create a Patreon once I have a certain amount of subscribers. But the one thing I should really be focusing on is making quality content, and how I want to do it, because I'm sharing my journey. I should film what am I doing and how I am handling it. And I want to be if I do these kind of video, then I want to be a good storyteller about real life and what's actually going on. And to do that, I gotta be interested in seeing things as experiences, not as woe is me. Like right now is kind of woe is me. Like, if for anyone that's following along, I know Sierra's following along, because I've been saying, oh, this, spiritually unalive person, this creepy person, that, and this. It's not really sharing a learning experience. Is pretty much like, oh, woe is me again, this and that. So I'm trying to change so I could be better storyteller. Well, real life journey, come with me on this journey. Hopefully it's not just me, but a we kind of thing, and we could all learn together and share our experiences, which I'm very grateful that Sierra's sharing his experience and his thoughts. And yeah, I'm blabbing, huh? I am blabbing. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to make the videos under 12 minutes, but even 10, I can't seem to do it. I guess I'm just so all over the place. So I am going to try to make an attempt. I think I'm going to write it down on a sticky pad if I could find one, and just write down, no woe is me, and yes to learning experience. Let's see if that makes a change, because I know words are powerful. So we'll try that. And I'm probably going to say, I love learning Hmoob. See if that works, because I'll be honest, when I look at the app or the book, I'm just like, what's the point? What's the point? What's the point? But the Father commanded, and it has to be done. Because if I keep doing my own path, I think I'm just going to go in a big circle. So why not give it a try, right? Why not obey the Father of Heaven, which is the original model of the channel? When I obey the Father of Heaven, He'll grant he'll add on things to me, grant the things I want already and add on to me. And anyways, let me mention what I got on. So remember the stuff I bought for the laptop where I transfer all the data from Orangey, which I'm using. Orangey is my Samsung S24 Ultra, and Pingguo, if you hear I say Pingguo is my Apple 15 Pro Max. Well, I got the data transfer done, so my phone I could record on it, and I could also transfer data from my phones to the camera, and then everything will be so much easier. And I noticed that the Samsung, Android 8.5 or something like that, now I could do airdrops from Pingguo to Orangey, which I think is really cool. Unfortunately, my tablet can't do that because it's on Android 8.0 or something like that, or not that. I think they call it UI or something. I forgot. Anyways, here it is. Look at this monstrosity. So this is the upgraded thing. So I have the laptop holder, and the laptop holder will go right here. And then as you can see, this is where, let me put this on. And this thing became a beast. So this is where, for those that don't know, this is for my microphone. So this will stick all the way out like this. And then this would hold my Rode mic. And for those that don't know, it's just a microphone that's not powered by battery. So it'll just connect directly to the laptop without using any battery power. Let me put this back in. Whew, man, it is hot. Sorry, let me turn on the AC. I'm starting to sweat. Okay. It's like 80 degrees right now. And then this side right here is for my, the Stream Deck. For those that don't know, it's just a programming where I could press certain keys, and then it has a macro, and it could open stuff. It could do things where we would have to manually do, but we don't have to do it manually because it will be programmed to that one button. I guess an easy way to explain, like for example, if I want to do, instead of opening programs, I want to do certain things where I don't have to click, but just one button press. So pretty much, I got it. So it's fast video editing. I just want to press a button. I don't want to have to open this, open that, switch this and that. I just want to press buttons and make it fast. And yeah, so that thing is to hold the module. See, it has the little quick release module. One day I'll put it together so everyone can see it. But one thing I do know, it works, but there is a downside. I want to buy more stuff, but I'm going to refrain from that. I remember seeing Sierra's comment. It was like, oh no, bro, he's so right. And that stopped me because I was thinking about getting a paranamic, the one where you can spin the thing where you could swivel like this. Because as you can see right here, let me move this. Oh yeah, this is the thing that was holding my HDD, which I was talking about, and it worked flawlessly because the fastest way is connecting directly to the laptop because they'll go at 80 megabytes. I guess that's the fastest for the, USB 3.0. And yeah, everything worked great, which is good. And so pretty much the hard disk drive would just sit on this thing flat, and it'll be connected directly to the laptop. And for those that are curious, let me pull it out here since I have right here. This is the laptop holder. And let me remove this drink out of the way. And let me move the arms out of the way. And I should have done this earlier. So you see how this thing, right now I can remove this. That's where I could put my phone. But now it has the laptop holder right here. Put it down right here. And boom. So for those that have been following along will know this is the laptop holder. And it will hold my laptop right here. And then this where I could put right here. And then the cable from the laptop connects right onto the hard disk drive, which is right here, and it works perfectly. And then on the bottom, see how space? That's where I could use this to put on the to put on the, what's it called again, the stream deck. So yeah, so everything's going pretty good. And to make sure, you know, when people see this, they don't think like, oh, they want it. I could also, that's why I added the PGY Tech quick release down here. Remember the one I got from eBay a long time ago? Finally in use. So boom, take it out, and then that's it. And put it away, and then all left is this. So yeah, that is the setup. I'll put everything away there because I don't want to stretch the video too long. I can see it's already 15 minutes. And yeah, the day is done. Now all I gotta do is I still gotta sort out the camera. I did pull out the CCP, and for those that don't know, it's my DJI Nano. I call it the cool camera petite. That's what it means. Cool camera petite, because you can't turn it off. So when I check my battery power or check the fridge how it is cold, the camera, even though I fully turn it off, both the module and the camera, it will come up ready to connect. And to me, that's not cool, because if people walk by, they might think, oh, there's a camera in there, but they don't know that, hey, I'm in the car too. You know what I mean? That could be very strange. Anyways, yeah. All right, let me end the video here because I'm stretching along. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to, oh man, there's a person that parked behind me. Of course they're gonna chill in their car. Man, anyways, so that's all I have for this video. I want to say, see, I just want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It'll let the YouTube know that I'm a good content creator, and it will push out my contents even more. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and it is very encouraging for me to keep it moving, keep it pushing forward. And I need all the encouragement I could get. Well, I'm being very troubled. My goodness. All right, I gotta keep it moving. That's all I have for this video. What's next is I'm just gonna go to the gym, take a shower, and hopefully tomorrow I will start working normally. Just get working, because I spent a lot of money. The battery was $300. Also spent like another $70-80 at Costco. And man, I don't know why Costco doesn't have the water. I mean, I still have like a couple bottles left for, I hope, for the weekend, but we will see. So tomorrow I'm going to try to get everything together, and yeah, I'm going to try to start learning Hmong. I don't know how I'm going to make it interesting to learn. To me, that seems like a big hurdle. I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's not really things to really make it interesting to learn, so I gotta figure something out. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope the next video will be better and better. We'll see. Until the next, the Father Heaven willing, hallelujah and Sinji Duo, and I hope y'all will have a great first of the month and a great fun day.